anything?
Those stupid hot chocolate packets. I know we have some. I mean, not anything nice.
So, I think we have two options. You can completely destroy the kitchen, or you can tell me what's bothering you.
Okay. Right. When exactly were you going to tell me that Drew was involved in my brother's murder, Michelle?
Never.
Never? Never. That's nice. That's great. That is great. I thought this was a marriage. How am I supposed to trust you? How the hell am I supposed to trust you if you're keeping stuff like that from me?
Stan, you should know better than anyone why I couldn't tell you.
I don't have a clue, Michelle. I don't have a clue. Really.
Mother ordered you to kill me. You think that I was going to let her do the same thing?
You could have told me, couldn't you? You could have told me. Why couldn't you?
Because then you would have to keep it a secret from her. I didn't want to put you in that position.
My mother is not going to hurt Drew. That is ridiculous.
How do you know that?
Because she and Drew have bonded over Ben. She likes her.
Well, I'm sorry. I have a real tough time making assumptions about your mother, especially after what happened in court today.
What does that mean, Michelle?
Your mother, when she got on the stand.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
I think she gave a really nice performance. That's what.
You think that my mother wanted the truth about Mick to come out in front of the jury. Is that it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
I think my mother purposely sabotaged you today.
I think that your mother has never forgiven me for what happened to Mick, and on some level she still wants me to pay for it, sending me away to prison for...
My mother has been nothing but supportive of you, Michelle, during this entire trial.
I know that's how it seems.
You know, she has a right to be angry about Mick. She does. And she has put aside all this anger and mistrust so that she can be supportive of you.
I'm sorry, did you just say she has a right to be angry because I defended myself? You know what? You're absolutely right. I should be so grateful. I should get down on my knees and kiss her feet.
You could meet her halfway, couldn't you? You could at least do that.
Somebody in this town set me up for a murder that I did not commit, so you will forgive me if I trust a very select group of people.
What about me? Am I in that group?
Of course you are. Why would you even ask me that?
Oh, why? Because you were never going to tell me about Drew. You have all these doubts about my mother that you've been keeping from me all this time. Do you have any other deep, dark secrets, Michelle? You and Drew have some bodies buried, some more of them buried somewhere. What, you maybe have a husband in another town? Some kids? What? I don't know. I was hearing Drew on the stand today talking about how Mick died. It just brought it all back. Felt it all over again. And I know what he did to you. I know the kind of person that he was. Michelle, but he was my brother. And I still loved him.
I know.
And then you're talking about my mother in there, and it sounds like you're sabotaging my entire family. I know that she has done some terrible things. I know that. What am I supposed to... She's my mother.
I'm sorry. I know. I am. I'm sorry.
As for Mick, believe me, I will never, ever forgive him for what he did to you. But I'm having some trouble forgiving myself.
For what?
playing a part in making him into who he was. Look, I know the last person you want to hear me talk about is my brother.
No, we definitely need to talk about this.
It's just, I never got a chance to make things right with him. I never got a chance to tell him how sorry I am.
What do you have to be sorry for?
Well, you know that my father had this master plan for the family, and every one of us had a role that we had to play, and I was the intellect, and Mick was the thug, and all his drinking and drugs, gambling, and the fighting, it was expected of him. It was encouraged. And I knew he needed help, and I didn't do anything. I turned my back on him. And if I had just helped him, then every single thing would be different today.
Come here, look at me. Look at me. You can't change the past. You can't. But you can be the best person you can be now. That's all there is.
I don't want to talk about this. You have enough on your plate. You've got
Danny,
this trial. I'm sorry.
don't ever apologize for telling me what you're feeling. I always want you to be able to come to me. Always, don't ever stop.
You know, that goes for you as well, Missy. I love you. You know that.
Oh, I just wish we could get this whole thing over with and get back to being us.
Yeah, I know, me too. We will. We're going to get through this as long as we stick together, right? We can get through anything.